People all over the world are crazy about UFC, which is why it has become a billion-dollar industry over the past few years and is still growing. In fact, the fighters are known all over the world for their exciting fighting styles, skills, and accomplishments. Before we begin our countdown about the top 10 undefeated UFC fighters of all time, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon. Number 10. Jamahal Hill, record 11-11. Jamahal Alexander Hill, who fights in MMA as a light heavyweight and goes by the name Sweet Dreams, is from the United States. He is ranked 6th in the UFC light heavyweight rankings right now. Hill stopped playing basketball for Davenport University's team in 2017. That same year, he began competing professionally in mixed martial arts. Number 9. Lerone Murphy, record 11-01. Lerone Murphy is an English MMA featherweight fighter who is known as The Miracle. Murphy played football in high school when he was young. But when he was 16, he hurt himself. But the guy lived and started training to be a mixed martial arts fighter. He is one of the undefeated UFC fighters who went through a lot in the beginning, but still made it here. Number 8. Miguel Beza, record 10-30. Miguel Beza is a welterweight MMA fighter from the US who goes by the name Caramel Thunder. His exciting style of play and great performance always make it hard for his opponents to beat him. At UFC Fight Night 161 in 2019, Beza fought for the first time against Hector Aldana. Number 7. Movsar Evloev, record 16-00. Movsar Evloev is a professional mixed martial artist from Russia who is signed to the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He fights in the featherweight division. Movsar is one of the few UFC fighters who has never lost a match. This is because he always gives tough competition and makes the fights memorable. Number 6. Mark Madsen, record 12-00. Mark Overgaard Madsen, who is from Denmark and goes by the name The Olympian, is a featherweight MMA fighter. Mark is a retired Greco-Roman wrestler who also did mixed martial arts. During his wrestling career, he won a lot of awards. Mark has also won 4 silver medals at the Olympics in WWC. Mark is one of the few UFC fighters who has never lost a match and has been successful in both WWC and UFC. Number 5. Jack Shore, record 16-10. Jack Shore is a Welsh bantamweight fighter in the UFC who goes by the name Tank. Shore's father taught him kickboxing when he was young. Then, in 2007, his father opened an MMA gym and has been training Jack since he was a teen. Jack fought in 17 matches and didn't lose a single one. He won 4 by knockout, 8 by submission, 4 by decision, and 1 by decision. Number 4. Bryce Mitchell, record 15-00. Bryce Andrew Mitchell is a featherweight MMA fighter who goes by the name Bryce Mitchell. He tried basketball and wrestling when he first got into sports. At the moment, Bryce is the 9th best featherweight fighter in the UFC. Bryce is definitely one of the undefeated UFC fighters whose exciting style has always given their opponents a hard time. Bryce has played 15 matches and hasn't lost any of them yet. He has won 9 times by submission and 6 times by decision. Number 3. Sean Patriot, record 15-00. Sean Brady, whose real name is Sean Thomas Brady, is an American MMA welterweight fighter. Brady is currently the 8th best welterweight fighter in the UFC because of how well he has done and what he has done so far. Brady is one of the new fighters in the Ultimate Fighting Championship who have never lost a match. In 2019, Sean Brady fought Court McGee in his first UFC match. Brady fought in 15 matches and didn't lose a single one. He won 3 by knockout, 4 by submission, and 8 by decision. Number 2. Shamil Gamzatov, record 14-10. Shamil Radhabovich Gamzatov, who goes by the name Shamil Gamzatov, is a Russian mixed martial arts light heavyweight fighter. People know him for his great career and the fact that he never lost. Shamil is one of the UFC fighters who has never lost and has been an inspiration to other fighters. The guy has played 15 fights so far, and he has won 5 by knockout, 5 by submission, 4 by decision, and lost one. Number 1. Khabib Nurmagomedov. Record 29-0-0. Khabib Nurmagomedov is a Russian MMA fighter who has retired from the sport. His fans think he is the most exciting fighter he has ever been. Khabib is one of the best UFC fighters who have never lost a match. He is the champion of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. He has a record of 29-0-0 and has never lost a fight. Even though he had retired on October 26, 2020, he was first in the UFC's pound-for-pound rankings. So that's it for today. If you like the video, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Press the bell icon for latest updates. Thanks for watching.